If you really want to work in Solana wallet development, then there are a few things you have to understand about the architecture and the model which we use on the non-EVM compatible chain for Solana. Solana is different for what we have on EVM compatible chain. So you have to know that how wallet exactly work. What are the models we have which we can use for doing the wallet configuration within the transaction, or if you want to provide the user in the dApp with the wallet management, how you can do that. What are the way user can have the access of their credential, because that's all the option you have to provide when you are developing any application or any wallet management dApp related to Solana. This one is very important for you to understand, and this is how you can able to build secure and safe system when you are working on crypto wallet or decentralized protocol, or whether you want to sign the transaction in the user model, or when you want to give the authorization to the other wallet to perform the transaction, Solana wallet. So here you will find this is the complete code which I have coded. I'm going to provide you the entire repository, so you can simply clone and you can simply test from your end. This will save tons of your time. So it's a simple Node.js script which I have written into a wallet array. So if this term is new, wallet array, I'll explain you that what are the ways user can have the access to their wallets. The first way to access the wallet is phrases, which the user will get. They can put the phrases and they can have the access. That's the first way. The second way they have is to get the access with the help of the private key. So they have the private key and they can paste and they can have the access of the wallet. Your seed phrase will give you the entire wallet creation which you have done in different blockchain. So for example, I want to access to my wallet where I have the non-EVM compatible chain like Ethereum, Binance and other network, and as well as the Solana or Bitcoin. So when you will give the seed phrase, it's going to give you the access. You can have the access as an individual level, because if you go to the trust wallet, they will have the option. So you can put your seed phrase and you will list down all the accounts which you have. So that's the number one. The second one is the private key. This can be an individual one. So EVM compatible chain will have the same private key across all the EVM chain. But when it's come to a Solana or Bitcoin, they have a different private key. So you have to insert manually and separately to import the account individually. So that's the second way. And there is another method we have for the Solana, which is called wallet array. So you can use your wallet private key to generate the wallet array and you can import. This particular option is very rare, but in most of the application which you will find, they give you this option to generate and use it to have the access of your wallet. And that's what I'm going to provide you, because this one is a very useful method if you really want to build a secure model and provide the multiple signer structure in your decentralized app. So this is the complete code I have written. What it did, it take the private key of my wallet and convert into a wallet array. So let me take you through this. So I have keep this particular environment variable called Solana private wallet, in which I'm going to keep the private key of my wallet, and that's what I will use to generate the wallet array. That's what I have. If I come back to my package.json file, this is the simple package which you use for Solana. So I'll simply close this one. Now come back to the script. So this script is little huge, but we are doing multiple check into that, and we have multiple models. So you can generate the private key, or you can generate the wallet array, or you can generate the seed phrase. That's all you can do, and that's what I have here. So that's all you can check. We can see we have the read model, we are reading the environment variable, then we are using the base alphabet, and here we have other structure which you can simply go through that. I'll talk about the important thing, that how you can generate, but you can simply review from your end. So this is the huge script we have. I'll simply close this one, and here we have the start command. So the very first thing I have to do is to come back in the environment variable, and here I have to paste my private key. So let me quickly get it. So what I will do, I'll simply come back to my browser, and let's click on this unlock, and I have the access of my account. This is my test account. So this is my account number one is my real. This one is also a real one. And here I have the test one, so which I'm going to copy. Finally, I got the private key in the environment variable, and this is the command I have to execute. When I will execute that, it's going to run this particular script, which simply read the data and generate the file. So you can generate the API, you can generate the private key, or you can generate the API. That's all we have here. So you can simply go through that and try to understand it. I'll close this one. Now I have to run this command. So I'll simply open this one, and I'm going to simply copy, close this one, open it up, and I have already done the installation of the package. So I'll simply come back here and give the command, paste this and hit enter. And here you will find that we got our file called wallet array. This is the first key pairs is displaying. I don't want to show you the entire file, but otherwise you're going to withdraw the fund which I have in this. So that's how it will generate. So what it will do, it will generate, it will load the file, it will read the private key which we have provided, then it's going to convert the private key into a wallet array, and now we can use this wallet array to have the access of our wallet and perform all the authentication. That's all we can do it. So that's what you will find. You can simply upload wherever they are asking it and you will have the access. So that's how you can do it. I would highly encourage you to simply go through this particular script. This is very important for you. And to show you that, you can come back here in the blockchain coder and you can go back to the resources. I'm also going to provide you the link, so you can simply come here and you can clone. So you can come back all the way down and here you will have this one. Click here and you will come back to the GitHub repository, which is a public. You can simply copy the URL or you can read the code. Try to understand. All the scripts are given, so you can simply go through that and try to understand the logic we have developed and how we are converting it. So make sure to provide your private key and convert it and test, because this one is very important when you go to work on the void development. That's what is going to test your skill, because there we have to do a multiple signer, multiple access, and there will have a lot of other blockchain as well. So how you going to simply build the architecture to perform the transaction is very important. So that's the only thing I want to talk about it, and I hope you have got the point that how you have to do it and how you can simply run the script to generate your wallet array. I'm ending this video. Make sure to clone the repository, the link in the description. You can click it and just try to go through that.